Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Drone Me Crazy. Okay, so we're going to continue with, I'm supposed to be putting that, I've lost it. Oh my gosh. I don't know how. Well, I do, but snap, crackle, and pops. There, I found it. There. Oh my gosh, my avalanche is coming back. Holy cow. Okay, so we're back on our 100-day project. We're still going to be doing pocket slash sacks, I guess. So I want to use this pink rose, and then I pulled, these are some of the little scrappy things that were out there. This is from labels from days gone by, because I might need them. I don't know. I do want this woman, so let's go ahead and cut her out. Oh, yeah, I just got back, drove all the way to Lebanon, got my heavy-duty tarp, some serious magnets, and so tomorrow morning, I will go out there, 'cause it's supposed to start raining tomorrow afternoon. I will go out there, throw this tarp over that car, put its magnets on it, and hope for the best. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I just don't know where this daggum water is coming from. So we're going to keep these, because I might use, I want to use them, but I don't know where. Ah, crap. So I went to Outback, because, my in-laws, Cheryl and Conrad, gave me a gift certificate. So, I went, had my one meal for the day, and it was so good. Oh my gosh. So, and then we have this paper that we used a little while ago, just in case. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got it over here. So, remember, this was part of our, I know, obviously, too much salt, huh? I don't know, but, well, crap, I had the other part. There's another piece of, wax paper, but I crumpled it up, because I thought, well, wouldn't that look pretty with some texture on it? So, that's what that is. Now, I want to make it like a sack. So, I know, and seriously, that's glue, and it's really was trash. So this is trash to treasure. So we're just going to fold it, oh my God, like our sacks that we do. Oh, we want to make sure it's going to fit on our page this time before we stick it together. I know, and I'm kind of liking that, that pink showing on the front. I know it's not straight because it wasn't torn straight, but now that is waxy. So let's try this double stick tape. I don't know which way it goes, but well, we're getting ready to find out. Not that way. Oh my gosh, I can't even go straight. Us left-handed people in the right-handed world. All right, I guess it's, it's on there, it's sticky. So we're gonna stick him on there. And I guess we're just gonna, my thing was stuck with the glue. Okay, so we have that. And then, like I said, this is just not straight. Well, it is now. Let's see how this double-sided tape. Well, not too well. So much for gluing the wax paper with that thing. Let's get out my friend, the ultimate glue, and glue this bad boy together. Whew, I know. It's, sorry, like 65 degrees outside. And then we're supposed to be, in the 60s this week. We're supposed to have 3 days of rain. Then it's going back down to 40. I'm like, I'm not complaining. Nope, because that means, my weeds won't grow yet. Because, boy, when I was over there, I stopped at Home Depot because I got some planting soil for my strawberries. And, and I do want this thing. Oh, my God. I want that because I want that pink in this other color junk to show. So I'm going to make the sack backwards. You know, it's your sack. You make it however you want, with the seam on the front or the seam in the back. So, but I went over there and got some soil so I can do my little strawberries. And then I looked at the like fertilizer and grass seed stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. But then I read it, you know, it says, oh, put it on dry. Well, we ain't gonna have dry till maybe next week. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what next week brings. So anyway, I left it there because there's no point in me buying it, leaving it outside where it's all damp and yucky. So I guess I'll be making another excuse to make another road trip, you know, next week if it's not raining, because it's got to be dry for a couple of days, I'm guessing, before you spread that stuff, because it is not cheap. But they were showing this one kind of weed, which I forget the name was, and I'm like, oh my God, that looks like that weeds that grows. So, because, you know, it's been, I guess this will be the third spring that we haven't fertilized or you know, done anything, because, you know, but oh, look how pretty. I know. And then if you wanted to like take your distress inks or whatever to, you know, pull out that, because like I said, this is the paper side, so it will glue down, and then once that special glue dries, we'll be good to go. So I want this because it says Miss Murray, Vice Regal Florist. I mean, I was like, well, hello, talk about go with it. So then I stopped at the head shop, you know, the vape shop with the CBD oil, whatever the heck. And that guy didn't know squat. So he's trying to sell me this other stuff. I'm like, no. I said, that's not what I read. I said, I Googled this, and this is what it said. And he's like, so he gives me this other stuff. He's like, well, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm like, well, then I'll have to research it some more, because it was like $40. I'm like, I'm not wasting it to try it. And he gives me this stuff. And he's like, Rita says, for sleep. I'm like, I don't want sleep. Who is under my table? Jeez, I'm rusty. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. I got to put the fan on. Holy smoke. Whew. Rusty. Man. And I haven't even fed them. I mean, I came home, let them OUT, and then said, oh, I better get down here and do a video before something happens. I forget. Ooh, that's too high. Oh, but it's pushing that smell out of here. All right, so we have that. I mean, isn't that pretty? Got that little lady right there. She's got some flowers. We got the flowers here. I don't know. You know I want it. I think that's too much pink on pink. I mean, yellow on yellow. Whatever color that is. I know, I'm sorry. So that's 3. And then if I can find... That's not going to work. I know. We have that, but too short. I have to tear some of this to go back there, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking the look of that bag, the little crunched up baggie, because when you put your stuff in, you'll be able to see. I know, that's the whole purpose, huh? Let's see. All right, Candace. Okay, we're just gonna glue. Oops. Well, I am gonna put this on there because I did like it. Where's my whatever that is? Oh, so anyway, I'm calling my son and asking him about this stuff. He's like, I don't do that CBD, whatever. I said, well, you brought me there when I hurt my arm when I was driving back and forth to the hospital so much, you know, with John last year, because, I mean, I couldn't even move my hand. It was bad. I mean, man, I cried all the time because it was serious pain. It hurt. And he's like, well, I just, you know, I know that works. He says, but I don't take any of that stuff. I'm like, well, you vape all the time. He said, well, vaping's different than that crap. And I'm like, whatever. So I just left it bead and didn't do. Now, I'm wondering, I don't know. Oh, let's see. Got to get in here first. I know, I'm hoping I'm not going to regret this. Because I was happy. And then I decided, let's put some numbers down here. So if we put like that over here, I still want to use this. And I just saw, crud. Well, that's not quite big enough. Well, I guess I'll have to take my dragonfly. Oh my gosh, y'all. Off. But anyway, so my son was useless in the non-marijuana world that everybody supposedly is into. But he vapes like a daggone baboon in the African forest. I know that makes no sense at all, but it just is excessive. All right. Oops. Okay, let's see. Pull them sleeves up, girl. Have that. I know that's going to take a hot minute to dry. Even though, like I said, it is plastic, it's still a little waxy bus. Oh, I do like that. Okay, so let's see. I like those. What else do we have in here? Oh, besides a cough. Go away. Leave me. Dawn says she wants you back. Go visit her. Sorry, Dawn. Okay, so let's try, I don't know. I don't want to use green because I think it'll be too much with that flower. So let's try some coffee and see what the heck. I don't know. Getting ready to have me some hot mess going on. Put some nature glue on there. Y'all know that means spit. I licked my finger. Oh, and it's not even sticking. I sure hope I don't have to. I gotta lick it again. Okay. So, fudge monkeys. I know, now I'm covering up those colors that I liked. Well, that just defeated the whole purpose now, didn't it, Candace? Well, that's light enough you can't see. I know. What was the whole point? Just because I did. All right. And then, where's that thing? I know, I just saw it. Here. Let's see. This is antique linen. Oops. I know. See, you can't even tell it's there. But we stamped it. Oh, you faintly can tell. I know. So sad, huh? I promise you it's really there. See, it took me 15 minutes to think about that. All right, we got a little blue. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay, I remember now. It's coming back to me. You know, the blood and the meat hadn't settled in my system yet. Because I've been deprived of beef. If I text my in-law and my sister-in-law Cheryl, a picture of my dinner. I was like, guess where I'm at? And she's like, Outback. I'm like, yep, you know it. Using my gift certificate. Well, I got one more meal left. All right, I'm just putting little dabs on here because I don't know. We're gonna see if this sticks. We'll find out. Okay, so we have that, and then this here. Oh, I still got to put that thing behind it. I know. Don't want to smear nothing. Defeat the whole purpose. By gosh, that's sticking. Well, I might not even need him for something like that. Our little glue stick does the job. I'm just trying not to smear the ink because I can still see some glossiness on it. Well, you can see my fingers. Okay, there. All right. Oh, we're going to put him on here. Oh, man. But yeah. Then I had to go get air in my tire because, you know, I hopped in my little, because I haven't driven my truck in like 2 months. And, you know, and then plus the battery's been dead for a stinking month. And so I was like, well, I'll just drive it. Well, I hop in and my little thing says, check your left tire, front tire, you know, pressure thing. And I was like, oh my God. And it was like down to 22 pounds. And I was like, good God. So I'm calling Robert. And I'm like, how much air am I supposed to have in these tires? He's like, God, Mama, just look on the door. I'm like, well, one, I'm driving. Two, the stuff swore off the door. Because, I mean, we bought the truck in 2007. I mean, she's not young, you know. And so all the craps wore off. And I said, I don't remember. And he's like, well, that is way too low. You need to stop and get air. So I stopped. Spent my $2 for flipping air. And pumped it up. Well, the thing... And then the air at the gas station there that I was at didn't even have, oh, see, that's some good stuff to save. Didn't even have, like, you know, where it tells you how much pounds that you're pumping in there. So I had to turn my truck on, so that way the sensor would read, because I'm like, well, the sensor should read. So I turned my truck on, and it read. So I pumped some some air in there, and it's like went from 22 to 24. I'm like, okay, and then I got it, you know, 26, and then, you know, so I got it to 33, and then my $2 of air went out, and I was like, well, I'm not paying another $2 for air. I said, 32 pounds will just have to work. So off I went. Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. So y'all, get your wax paper out and crunch it up and play with the non-waxed side, because this stuff sticks to it good. And I mean, that's drying. You saw I just rubbed it. It needs to be dried a little bit longer though. But oh, this is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty girl. Oh, I like that. I know. I wanted to. Let's see. Get some. Paint splatter thingy. Oh gosh, I'd have moved it on myself. I need my sapphire. That's Bundle Sages green. That is London blue. I think that's going to be too blue. I want... That's ice spruce. That's a funky green. Oh, there's sapphire. My nose is running. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't need to make you listen to me sniffle, sniffle. Chip sapphire. Distress oxide spray. Oh gosh. See, I mean, these things every time it just shakes up into the thing. I can't have the only defective ones out there in the world, but I'm beginning to think I do. Oh, look. Okay. I like it. Make sure I don't have it all over me. That's a first. All right. So let's move him out the way. And there we go. I know, it's so pretty, but I'm thinking, I think I need to go do my allergy spray. But, boom, boom, boom. Oh, let's look in here. I know I had those other, oh, that's right. I was thinking of putting a rose word on here. Sweet scented roses. Didn't we use that before? A beauty of a rose. No, it's too long. Wild roses. Whoa. Let's see what wild roses. Even though this does have something about a smell the roses. Sorry we used that last time, doggone it. A rose is perfect at every moment. Well, it is until it starts dying. Then they're just dead. So what can I say? I know. So much for being all chipper ripper. That's going to be too stinking long. So let's look. The beauty of a rose. Because it is a single rose. And they are beautiful. Until they start to wither and die. Oh, I need to attach a picture of the that Red Cali Lily that Robert sent me for Valentine's Day. I did take a picture, but I keep forgetting to attach it. Okay, let's see. Will this... Oh, yeah. Okay, so where's my inky thing? Yeah, we got to play with some more wax paper. Because it is pretty. And like I said, I usually use it, well, I used to, well, even on here, because I use it when I do like Mod Podge or the other stuff, that all that other glue and junk, because it's so hard to get it off of here when it gets on there. I mean, it's just a pain in the butt. And so I always cheat and use this, wax paper. And I didn't throw it away that time. And I was like, I wonder. And sure enough, wonder paid off, huh? I don't want to stick my finger in that ink because I want it to dry on the wax paper. Oops. Oh. Okay, so I'm really happy with that one. Deep breath, Candace. Breathe in some air. All right. So, dun dun dun. Looky there. Oh, look, I got ink all over me. Well, duh. So, look how pretty. And then after it dries, granted, it's going to take a little while, but that will be a pretty, pretty pocket to put on. And even if you want a double pocket, but, oh, yeah, and whatever you make behind it is going to be something pretty spectacular, huh? I know. Dun-dun-dun. I'm so stupid. What can I say? I can't help myself sometimes. I'm just a ding-dong like that. So, all right. Well, we got it done. I know, no stress, no nothing. I know this is popping up on the edge. Let me see if I can get it down. Like I said, I might have to come back and put a little more glue after that splatter dries. Oh, crud monkeys. Okay, guys, I'm done. So, I will see you on the next video. Like I said, I hope this inspires you. Just, you really never know what you can make. Well, you never even know how you put anything back together because you can't read. You can't go upside down. Oh, so anyway, but I mean, just try some stuff. I mean, this was totally a try. And like I said, all the old inks and glue and junk is shining through, and it really does add to it. So I will see you on the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love, and I hope you're enjoying this 100-day project thing. And I know I got to get I'm not going to say anything because every time I do, something bad happens. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. So I will see y'all later. Another kisses. Y'all have a great day and blessed day. Bye, guys.